Wow, here it is again. Dating season 2010, October. I wanted a man again. So then I asked my cousin, not mentioning any names, hook me up. Well, guess what? I was hooked up to the wrong person. His name is Mark. Every morning he came over, cooked us breakfast. Then throughout the day I would talk to him. Then why at 5 o'clock in the evening or 5:30 he was telling me, oh, I'm going to call you back. Come to find out, this seemed to be something he would do every day. So I'm trying to figure out why in the world you're going to call me back. Okay, come to find out, at 5:30 he would be taking the keys to some girl which he claimed was his sister, and between 5:30 and 8 o'clock I don't hear from him until like 10 o'clock sometimes, when he would be going outside taking the trash out or walking to the store to get a blunt. Another one again, smoking weed. Gosh, this is just so annoying. What is this world coming to? Everybody has to smoke. Thank God I'm not smoking. I stopped smoking a long time ago, 1998. Way before I've had this job here that I have now. So, what would you do? Let's see. He would call me at 10, let me know he made it to the house, and talk to him again the next day. After a while, I started thinking like, wow, how come I only talk to him in the morning between 9:30 throughout the day, and then 5:30 he would go drop the keys off to his sister. 8 months in the relationship, something tell me this cannot be a sister. Because why would you have the car throughout the day, but you're not looking for a job? Well, actually he was looking for a job, because there was times when I would actually take him. But then in the evening time, I can't hear anything. You never hear him dropping the keys off, giving the keys to the lady, where you would say, oh, how you doing, sister? You know, haven't seen you all day. You must have had a hard day. You never hear any of that. And then all of a sudden, something told me, let me send a letter to the sister to find out if that's really a sister. Because men, they always lie about something. I don't know why they have to lie to us. But hey, if you have a girlfriend or you're married, let us know so we know what to prepare ourselves for. If we're one of those that don't mind. But hey, I do mind, because I don't want to put my all and you only giving me 25%. That's ridiculous. So I wrote a letter, sent it to the house, and the lady wound up giving me a phone call, and she said she wasn't a sister. She's a girlfriend. I said, oh my God, how embarrassing to me. But apparently he doesn't care, because hey, he's a man. Okay, so hey, I just stopped that relationship, because I see it was wasted. I mean, there would be times when we would go to the movies. We actually went to the movies once. We went to the mall a lot of times. We went shopping a lot of times. And hey, he does cook very good, but that's not very good for my point of view. You know, I want to be able to put half of whatever I'm putting in when he put in the other half. Otherwise, what is the point in having a man if he can't provide for you and your family? So, just to let you know, some pointers of not dealing with it. If you know that you meet a man and you can't go to his house, something's wrong with that picture. Because if a man is single and he's not married and don't have a girlfriend, you should be able to be going to his house. Come inside, have a seat, cook some breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever. But after a while, let's see, from October to February was when things changed, where then he wanted me to drop him off a block away, because he was talking about he was going over somebody's house because he had to get something from there. Why every week it was something different about getting to the house. I mean, it would be times where I could drop him off at 12, 1 or 2 o'clock, but at the same time, when I get to the house, he would never answer his phone. That made me start thinking about, okay, well, you know what, he's lying. So that's what made me start write the letter and send it to the house and leave my phone number. And you know, we have to think logical about a lot of these things. So I'm going to put on intermission, put on some music for intermission, and go with the next relationship mistake.